Football Playoff. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Wisconsin Badgers against the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Back to you.
Right. Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Wisconsin Badgers against the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Guys?
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams to adjust to the weather here today. Looking for a gap. It's Dupree. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And now the running back's got it again. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They'll give it to the back. He's got a crease. Has the first down and more. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wisconsin. No chance to catch him there.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. A 5-yard gain is a win on first down. It sets up now 2nd and 5. Handed off for a draw. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
An important third down attempt for this offense. To throw, it's Williams. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Badgers. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Bringing it out, it's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
The full start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Quick pass. The catch is made. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
To throw, it's Williams. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Lawson. And you make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. So it's Wisconsin on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Huskies. Strong game by this quarterback.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Open field ahead. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and easy pickup for this offense.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. He's stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a third and very long. Trying to find room. It's Dupree. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. A pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Joseph. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He makes the grab. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
And the Badgers will have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on 3rd down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone. And so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a 1st down.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 with a 6-yard completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The receiver makes the catch. And the Badgers will stop and call their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And the Badgers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Dupree. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Wisconsin will go ahead and use their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Will stop the clock here for 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the 1st half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. And so the 1st half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. Badgers will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Huskies offense retakes the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. That is broken up and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, the sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Back to throw. It's Williams. Caught quickly. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And the Huskies looking to keep this drive rolling. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. Powering through the defender. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. So again, the tight end makes a play. Joel gets him back down in the red zone. Already this guy has 1 touchdown. The defense stop him this time.
Chris, how many times do you and I talk about that it's players over plays, in particular in these situations? I think they'll absolutely go back to their tight end, but because of that, look for the defense to adjust. I would be shocked if there's not a safety over top of that tight end. Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Off the incompletion, it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Can they try to run it in here? And the Badgers will stop and call their first timeout.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Third and goal from the 1. We'll see if they try to throw it again after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Williams. It's a quick grab. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He'll hand it off. The ball to the ground. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a turn, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to throw. It's Joseph. Receiver makes the catch and moves the ball to the 37 for a 1st down. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. And when you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Got it. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. So it's Wisconsin on top right now, Joe. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Leaning on the run game here late. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good 3rd down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. And they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Caught over the middle, it's Harris. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on second down. He'll hand it off. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Trying to make it 3 straight. Third down conversion. They need a yard here. They pick up the first on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Washington using their second timeout here. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. The Badgers line up on 1st and 10 now. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Handoff in a single back formation. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And now the final timeout taken by Washington. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. And the Badgers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.